Okay, let's dive straight into this explainer and completely unpack how working creatives can transform artificial intelligence from this scary perceived threat into literally your ultimate creative assistant. Welcome to this complete journey through the foundations of AI brought to you by the Yotech Digital Creative Academy. We're going to explore exactly how you can build real-world applications that give you an absolute unfair advantage in your career. So if you're an African digital marketer, a copywriter, a social media manager, or a designer who's maybe feeling a little overwhelmed by AI right now, just take a breath. We are going to totally reframe how you look at this technology today. Look, far too many creatives picture AI as either this passing gimmick that'll fade away or a direct threat coming for their livelihood. Today, we're correcting both of those misconceptions and showing you exactly how to take the reins. Here's our roadmap for this explainer. First, the AI creative revolution. Second, meet your new assistant. Third, your unfair career advantage. Fourth, the power of prompting. Fifth, the RTCF framework. And finally, number 6, put AI into action. Section 1, the AI creative revolution. We are actively living through the fourth industrial revolution right now. Just think about how steam power, electricity, and the internet completely redefined human work in past centuries, right? Well, AI and automation are redefining the creative and marketing industries in the exact same way today. Meaning, AI literacy is just as fundamental to your career right now as learning Canva, Photoshop, or a content management system was a decade ago. It's the new baseline. And those who catch on early, they're the ones who are going to define the future of digital content across the continent. Section 2, meet your new assistant. At its absolute core, artificial intelligence is just the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines. But honestly, as a creative, you should just think of it as a highly advanced, lightning-fast creative assistant. You have to remember, AI doesn't replace your taste, it doesn't replace your cultural context, your strategy, or your original thinking. Instead, it just looks at massive amounts of data, finds patterns, and performs tasks based on those patterns. Stuff like drafting copy or generating visuals, it's simply a tool that you direct. It's there to handle the heavy lifting so you can actually focus on the big, brilliant ideas. So the crucial point is how it actually pulls this off, which brings us to the 3 pillars of AI, or the LRS framework. AI functions incredibly similarly to your own creative workflow. First up is learning, which is just like a copywriter absorbing a brand's tone of voice guide before kicking off a project. Second is reasoning, applying rules to reach conclusions, much like a designer applying brand guidelines to a totally new layout to make sure everything stays consistent. And third is self-correction, which is improving through feedback. That's exactly like refining your ad copy after seeing the results of an A/B test. It's an iterative process, it's just sped up exponentially. Section 3, your unfair career advantage. Now consider the sheer scale of adoption going on right now. Between 60 to 90% of industries, landing at an average of about 75%, are already adopting AI. This completely proves this is not just some niche trend for tech bros. This is a massive economic shift affecting literally every single client you're going to pitch to, from local startups in Lagos or Nairobi all the way up to global brands. They're adapting rapidly to the efficiency of these tools, and they absolutely expect their creative partners to be doing the exact same thing. And this leads us to a really powerful mindset shift you need to make right now. You won't be replaced by AI. You'll be replaced by a person who knows how to use AI. AI is a multiplier of your value. It is not a replacement for your job. When you learn to direct these tools, you become infinitely more valuable than a creative who's stubbornly trying to compete against them. You transform from a solitary creator into a creative director managing an infinitely scalable assistant. So mastering AI delivers 3 massive benefits for you. First, you totally future-proof your career in a crazy, rapidly changing agency market. Second, you get much sharper and faster creative output because AI acts as your 24/7 brainstorm partner. It's absolutely perfect for those late-night sessions when you need to bounce ideas around but the rest of the team is fast asleep. And third, hyper-efficiency. You can literally turn days of tedious competitor research and first-round drafting into mere minutes, completely eliminating those dreaded, stressful Friday night agency deadlines. By embracing this, you redirect all those saved hours into deep, strategic thinking and building much stronger client relationships. Section 4, the power of prompting. Prompting is simply how you communicate. It's the specific input, instruction, or question you give to an AI model to guide its response. You really have to remember that AI starts out as a completely blank slate. It has vast, incredible capabilities.
But without your specific direction and your creative vision bridging the gap to machine execution, it's only ever going to spit out generic, brandless filler that you can't actually use. Basically, bad prompting leads to bad output, which just ends up costing you way more time than it saves.
Just imagine the contrast between these two approaches. A vague prompt like "write something about our new product" is definitely going to give you unusable filler. But if we use a precise prompt, something like "act as a senior copywriter," write a 3-post IG caption series launching a skincare line for busy Lagos professionals, well, that level of specificity is exactly what delivers targeted, on-brand, client-ready copy that you can actually monetize and confidently present to your client.
So, if you take away just one single thing from this whole explainer, let it be this golden rule. Context is king. AI doesn't inherently know your client, and it doesn't know their brand. The more relevant brand, audience, and campaign context you provide, the better and more tailored the results are going to be. Deep context is literally what separates amateur AI usage from professional, high-value execution that lets you command premium rates.
Section 5, the RTCF framework. Let's break down this brilliant, repeatable RTCF framework. It's a game changer. R is for role. Assigning a persona, like telling it to be a senior social media strategist, narrows the AI's voice down so it actually sounds like an expert rather than a robot. T is for task. Stating the exact action, like create a 3-week content calendar, removes all ambiguity about what you need. C is for context. Providing the background details, like our skincare brand for busy Lagos professionals, which really grounds the AI in the specific cultural and market reality you're targeting. And F is for format, telling it exactly how the output should look like in a table with hashtags, which is going to save you massive amounts of formatting time when you move that text over to a deck or a spreadsheet later. When you snap these 4 puzzle pieces together, you get a master prompt that just reads flawlessly. It's direct, it is packed with context, and it guarantees structured, deliverable-ready output on the very first try. This framework is honestly the single most reusable tool you can apply across any client scenario you come across, from planning out a month of caption series to outlining full pitch decks for a massive brand campaign.
Section 6, put AI into action.
Everything we just covered, this foundational knowledge, is exactly what prepares you for the second module of the Yotech Digital Creative Academy course. That module puts your brand new prompting skills to work across all the vital creative formats. You're going to dive deep into practical applications for graphic design, video creation, building presentations, crafting video courses, and even generating really professional voiceovers. This is where the theory becomes your everyday superpower. And you want to know the most exciting part? In just 90 minutes of practical application in that next module, literally the length of a football match, you will move from simply understanding how prompts work to actually creating amazing AI-powered content. 90 minutes is all it takes to kickstart this new workflow, reclaim your precious time, and dramatically boost your value as a modern creative professional.
As you take these next steps, be sure to connect with the Yotech digital community online. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at @Yotech Digital. Come join the conversation, continue your learning journey with us, and network with other modern African creatives who are leveraging these exact same tools right now to scale their businesses. So I want to leave you with this final, critical question to chew on. Are you ready to become the creator who commands AI, or the one left competing against it? AI is sitting there right now, a totally blank slate, just waiting for your specific instructions. How are you going to use it to build your unfair career advantage today? Head straight over to the Yotech Digital Creative Academy and explore the AI for Career Creatives course to take your next big leap. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I seriously cannot wait to see what you create.